Hello and welcome to Falling Star Tarot. This week's pick a card is all about the ideal career path for you. This is the type of job you're going to want to work toward and the kind of skills you're going to want to put into whatever work you do. Now, your piles are labeled from 1 to 8, from the top left to the bottom right. And if none of the piles just immediately draw you in, I have a new way that you can choose your pile. Once you figure out your number, either by pausing the video or choosing it yourself, go ahead and follow the corresponding timestamps down below. Okay, if you are new here, please subscribe to catch me again. Let me know in the comments anything that resonates with you and anything you'd like to see in our future readings. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has continued to support my channel. If you would like to, there are links in the description box below so you can do so. All right, I'll see you there. Hello, Pile 1. Your ideal career is represented by the Six of Wands. This is a very healing energy, and you will ideally be well received by the public. Public acclaim, community supported. There could be some travel involved, but this is a victorious energy. You are doing the hard work and people are rewarding you for it. You might be sort of an anomaly in your field. You see, with all that armor, you might need it. You know what I mean? But you will gain the public acclaim from it. So this is not a low profile career exactly. People will know you for it. Having death or dying come up from our dream deck could be indicative of a career that deals with mortality. For instance, life, accident, health insurance, and maybe dealing with the feelings of grief and loss will be something ideal for you. Helping others do so. Let's see what else we have. We have practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. This makes me think that opening your own practice might be something that you would find fulfilling. Either being some kind of doctor, therapist, insurance, and maybe even going into morbidity. Yeah, you could open up a coroner, a funeral home. It's kind of unusual, but it's a possibility. Some people have to do it, right? But this could just be dealing with even saving lives, lifeguards, stuff like that. But this is something you're gonna have to do a lot of. Why am I getting maybe you're getting a CPR or ER or something like that? Because you see the person trying to help someone. Okay. So maybe healthcare would also be something you would like to be in, or would really suit your talents. Here we have joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it will make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. So, I believe that in anything dealing with life and death, it's a little difficult to keep joy going on. I mean, that's a pretty heavy subject. But that is going to keep you at that job doing what is so important for your community. Here we have a quote. The only way to get a thing done is to start to do it. Then keep on doing it, and finally you'll finish it. So there we have that. The best thing you can do is just to start and practice and get good at it. I think you might know what this is because you're going to feel very welcomed into this field. You're going to feel like you fit. So keep that in mind. I don't think this is a big surprise to you. If these do not sound like you, please feel free to choose another number or allow the little star oracle, maybe I'll call it that, to choose for you. Okay? If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know how I did, subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links below if you would like. Until next time, have fun. Hi to those who chose pile 2. Your ideal career is being represented by the Knight of Cups. I believe this is your need to chase after something you love, that you may be a little bit of an idealist and on the artistic side. You may also tend to get a little fickle here and there about what you love to do. So, keep going. And yeah, you have the ability to care for your environment, so that may be something that plays a role in your career. Let's see what else we have. We've got speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. You could be an environmental speaker, perhaps, but having that cup so full and so fierce and so determined, I keep loving that circle right there. Doesn't that look like someone who is just going to treat everyone well? Yes, I think that's someone. You are someone that's going to treat everyone really well, and that's going to give you an amazing power of persuasion and perhaps charisma. And you could use this to present ideas to people. If it doesn't involve a lot of travel and appearances, then maybe even in boardrooms or at work or speaking for others. Sometimes we represent others because we can carry their heart, and they're, know everyone's best intent. Let's see what else we have. Oh, with drowning showing up. I feel like this is a little bit to do with like debauchery. Now seeing all of this, you could be someone who would be good utilizing therapeutic skills or helping people overcome their weaknesses, their tendency to wallow. Do you know, you're going to be, the funny thing is, the last reading I said lifeguard. I thought lifeguard, and well, you could be sort of the emotional lifeguard, if you see what I'm saying there. Oh wow, and we're going back to nature. It's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods, smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggery and stuff. But you'll find that even then, those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. Now, nature is like one of the mega cards, bonus cards. So, I think, yes, you might, if you're not an environmentalist or working in that field, you may incorporate it in some of your life goals. Yeah, being green even might play a big part in your career and your idealism. If you don't work for a green company even, that could upset you. So be sure to seek out, when you're seeking out employment, check their history, check what they do, and if they're aligning with your intent, are you going to feel good working there 10 years from now? Because sometimes you think a job is just a job and you realize it turns into a career. Let's see what else we have. We have, I come in peace, but I mean business. Well, I really get the feeling that you're going to be some sort of an advocate. With all of this night energy and heart And definitely idealism. That's a vision. Yeah, I feel like you might be doing something, maybe oceanic studies even. That would be a really good job for you. See if you can't get into that, even through volunteer work. I think it's going to mean something to you, especially down the road, and it's going to mean something to your heart, even if you don't end up getting paid for it. Okay, if you like this reading, if it added value, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know how I did, subscribe to catch me again, and thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links if you would like to. Until next time, have fun. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see what your ideal career might be. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that it's going to complete you. But it might be a little riskier. It might be one where you have to take a chance to do it, or involves risk or chance somehow. This could be like investing, being worldly, could have something to do with writing, with the book, really could have something to do with money, travel, turning things around for people, trees, mountains, and garden. So this could be, I think of naturalists, working in nature, with nature, like DNR, anyone working outdoors. I see natural parks, preserves, anything like that. Which is nice with the worldly, risky thing. If working with money is involved, maybe tourism. With the bees, this could be a very social, hard-working career. I think with the flowers, this is something that's really going to allow you to blossom. The Wheel of Fortune is all about fortune, but it's also about ultimate completion and abundance where you don't need. So this isn't going to be something you squander. You may take risks, but you will not squander, if that makes any sense. Oh, artist. Oh, that's terrific. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. I was saying writing. This could also involve, like painting of nature, anything like that, landscape painter, self-expression, being a riskier career, and maybe an illustrator. You can make pretty decent money at illustrating, but most importantly, you don't want for much. You love your career. Ideal partnership. This makes me think you might be partnering some interests here. I am a rare and precious find, and my brilliance will be reflected back to me when I am paired with a true match. My ideal partnerships and working relationships are easy and free-flowing. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And to paraphrase Rumi, what I'm looking for is also looking for me. In fact, he or she might be paraphrasing Rumi right now. That's kind of serendipitous. It's very nice. So yes, I think you're going to be very close to your coworkers, and I do believe you're going to be pairing a couple different interests together and working with all the elements of your personality on this one. I'm placing all my hope in the scratch-off lottery tickets. Those are the keys to the luxurious future I deserve. Okay, that's sort of ironic because I said this is the wheel of chance, and you're kind of going to be winning the lottery at this career, apparently. Yeah, this is going to be something you're really going to have to kind of throw yourself into. If you've ever heard, don't get a day job, it'll kind of ruin your career. This might be that type of job that's perfect for you, to do something most people only dream of and be stubborn enough to continue to do it. Wow, that's great. You have a really nice ideal career. I want to see you work that into your day-to-day, either by making it a hobby or a platform that you begin to work yourself into You'd be surprised how you can get a start in things. Yeah. Place all your hope in something, maybe not lottery tickets, but something very by chance. You might have something coming towards you just like this, that it's thinking of you just like you are thinking of it. So keep dreaming of it, and keep taking those risks. Grab that opportunity when it comes along, okay? I love that. That's such a beautiful card. It's such a beautiful card. I think you're really, really going to have something great. Okay? Don't cut yourself off from that because it's difficult. All right. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if it resonated. Subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links below if you'd like. Until next time, have fun. Hi to pile 4. Let's see what your ideal career path might be. Oh, we've got death. So I think if you aren't dealing with something morbid or dark or Scorpio related, if you can picture the Scorpio energy, that might be worth looking up. Then something transformative. Transforming things might be your ideal career path. Taking something and making it new. Recycling, repurposing, reselling, something like that. Rebuilding, Habitat for Humanity type stuff. How do we make a career out of volunteer work? You know what? That's a good idea. And we have disasters showing up. So that further supports my theory that you're going to be kind of fixing things. Taking what kind of gets wrecked and making it anew. You could do government work maybe. Something really important. We've got protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. Oh my. So, yes. Why do I feel like maybe you really could be some sort of a government worker or in a big organization, someone that deals with like natural disasters, efforts. And there's a number of things. I think you're going to know what this is. I don't want to make a lot of suggestions, but this is important. This is big. You could even be in prevention or insurance or something like that. And there's a lot of things. A lot of things open, but that's going to be meaningful to you, that you are, that you're safeguarding people and the world. It's going to be kind of a big thing. I think this is almost like an apocalyptic looking card to me. So it's kind of a big deal, and it's going to matter to you. Meanwhile, we have playfulness. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. So, and I see travel with the bicycle. But most importantly, I'm hearing that you need to look on the bright side and kind of bring out the light side of what's going on and help people flip all those flops. That's going to be huge in your career, to help spin things and turn things back onto the up for everyone. The true and durable path into and through experience involves being true to your own solitude, true to your own secret knowledge. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. So perfect. So your ideal career path is going through these experiences. Wow. Wow is all I can say. Using your own expertise, and you're gonna kind of be a loner on this. So you might be heading this or being the only one to sign or something. And you're not really like a part of a team of equals, is what I'm getting. You lead well. And remember playfulness, even if that means outside of work. If that's the only place you can do it, get that in. Keep that light heart, because dealing with these sort of things, you might be a civil servant of some sort. That could be it. That could be an ideal career path for you, but you're going to do something where you're protecting people, perhaps. And that's where your protection comes in. Okay. I love this reading. I think it's great. I hope you do too. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below what resonated, subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links if you would like to. Until next time, have fun. Okay, group 5, let's see what your ideal career is. The 7 of Cups tells me that you're infinitely creative. Definitely seek a career that involves or is directly in the arts. You could try photographer, film, illustrations, theater. Of course, you could do something, painting, music, magic. Definitely entertaining. You will definitely be garnishing attention from this. And it could be sort of a madcap modge podge of careers. You have a lot to choose from here. I love that 7 energy. I think you will be mastering things. Numbers showing up. You could use numbers in a very artistic way. As a matter of fact, many people believe that math is an art. Maybe if you just work with raw numbers, you're using your creativity to better the career field, if you know what I mean. If you decide to go into like something data or related. But I feel like this is almost like typography, but with numbers. I feel like you are using numbers in a non-traditional sense. What else do we have? Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Okay. So this is going to be something where a lot of courage and a lot of mental agility is going to come into hand. You are not going to want to be too mild in this career. You're going to want to be a little bit bolder, and the ability to speak to your authority figures is going to be very important also. I think you're going to be using a lot of imagination, and that's going to help you communicate to the higher ups. That anything that places you in that sort of position, because we have this menagerie of options. I think anything that places you in a position to sort of advocate for those beneath you is going to be very ideal for you. I don't feel this is physical strength. I feel like this is, yeah, like experience-based strength. Maybe you'll be using your experiences artistically. Or maybe math just comes into play for you. Maybe it's something that you've always kind of kept in mind as like a building block for everything else. I've got spontaneity. You might need spontaneity to get through an artistic career. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after-hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to the experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. I'd stay away from the mullets, but that might be our key here to the 7 of Cups. Usually this card means you have to make a choice. I'm thinking you've got so many opportunities, you want to take more of them. And that's what we're being told. Just a little extra message. Do whatever you have to do. People always want to tell you how to do it. No, do it your way. And don't ask for like, oh, how can you do it? Do it. Figure it out. Okay, definitely. You will be the creative person in your career. You will be sort of the mastermind of it. This is definitely telling me that you need to put yourself in that sort of a position where you have artistic license over what is being done. So even if you aren't in lead of the industry, you might be in lead of a team somehow. So I'm thinking, what would that make you? Maybe the producer or the lead singer or the painter or author, even someone who compiles stories from others, if you know what I mean. This is kind of a big position. I like this. Okay, if this resonated, comment down below. Like this video if it added value to your day. Subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links if you would like to. Until next time, have fun. Okay, let's see what your ideal career is. With the Eight of Cups, I believe you could be helping people, obviously making transitions. This is still a very artistic, emotional career. So you could be working in hospitality, you could be teaching, apprenticing, kind of like learning, teaching. It's a give and take. This is an eternal cycle, this career. There's really no clear hierarchy in my mind in the all of things. So, and I think you're going to get that. Any career that gives you an opportunity to continually learn and stay on the move is going to be an ideal career for you. We have money. So this could be stock market, finance related. You could be brokering or loan officering, maybe bookkeeping, obviously. Anything that deals with money. You could be a cashier. If you continue to grow and learn in that field, that might be ideal for you. But money, definitely involved in your career. I like how it's falling down, like you're going to continue to make more of it. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Wow, this goes back to teaching and artistic. So, how does that play in? Maybe you'll be teaching finance or writing about it. An underwriter, maybe? Is that a thing? I think that's a thing. Loan writing. There's quite a few ways that could go, but let's see writing be a part of your career, because apparently that is going to mean something, and that could deepen the meaning of your career. Generosity. Ooh, I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. The eternity symbol. This is coming together. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Okay, so I'm thinking more like loan officer. Stuff like this, making sure people get allotted money. There are positions in schools even for that, aren't there? Yeah, I think you might maybe even just help people like audit, determine what's important. Financial advisors. Let's see what else we got. You're strong. You're a Kelly Clarkson song. You got this. Okay. So whatever career you choose that does entail these, you are strong enough, you're very inspiring, and you have this, and you have enough to be generous with. I think that's beautiful. That's a beautiful reading. I still feel like you're going to be, and that's ideal for you, to make sure that others have enough. So find something that allows you to position yourself to better those around you, and you are going to feel a lot more fulfilled. Okay, if you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know how I did. Subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links if you would like to. Until next time, have fun. Hi there, Pile 7. Let's see what your ideal profession might be. Oh, we got this Three of Swords. So, unless you're going into heart surgery, which, you know, that's a possibility, this is usually intellectual pursuits. But I see the heart here, thinking that you might be helping people deal with loss or pain, heartbreak. So maybe a therapist or some other profession that really uses skills to help people deal with their emotions, dealing with intellectual and emotional dissatisfaction. Counselor. Something that really fulfills you, though, something that really helps others, is going to help you. This being here makes me think that the loss might be more like security. So there's a number of things you can do with security. Since this is the intruder card, you can do internet security, home security, of course. But this could be deeper, and insecurities in the home, dealing with these hearts. So there's a few different directions this could go. But bettering people's homes and safety, that's very important no matter what path you choose. Let go. This is perfect with the Three of Swords. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. With the unicorn there, how rare is this? I feel like you will be allowing people to deal with their losses. So maybe even allocations. Like, there are jobs in the insurance field. Is that it? Allocator? Something like that. I want people who kind of tally out what your properties are worth when you lose them. Those things can be very close to your heart. But an asset analyst, maybe I should look up a bunch of professions. I feel like I'm really reaching here, trying to understand them. But maybe you know what I mean. There are plenty of things other than that, obviously. Yeah, I think you will be using your thoughts to help people deal with their losses, helping them let go of them and moving past it. Not just the monetary part of it. Magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap, that's unbelievable. Wow, that really shed some light on this profession for me. Tying the heart here and the mind to assets. Wow, yeah, this is a much deeper career than what I was originally thinking. You could almost be a medium. That could be an ideal career, believing in magic and helping people let go of things. Just throwing that out there. But you see how there are a few different things that could fulfill you, where you allow people to overcome the pain of their heart and let go. Fear is boring. You would need to be fearless in this kind of a career, for sure. Yeah. I think this is beautiful. I just see all these lines going here. I feel like you're going to be just have like this multi-layer to your life. I want you to choose something that really has heart and, help people cut through their emotions about it and come out the other side. Okay? There's a lot of paths that way. Let me know down below if you're already in a career like this or have been seeking one. I want to know. Feel free to check any other readings out if this did not resonate. Okay? Like this video if it added value to your day. Subscribe to catch me again. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Click the links if you would like to. Okay, until next time, have fun. Hello! Those of you who chose the last file, let's see what your ideal career is. The Emperor tells me that you are a fair ruler. So you could be a mentor, a career counselor, someone who really helps others. Definitely don't shy away from being in charge. You have the courage and the strength and the abilities to win and gain the authority and territory that you need to in your career. Oh, wow, look. This represents to me jewelry or weddings. Wow. So you could be a planner of some sort, or maybe joining people together in like a more original sense. Okay? And we have crystals. So why is this pointing to jewelry for me then? Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So maybe you will be doing something kind of a leader in that field, but we've got crystals. Okay, I had to take a charging break, sorry, but with all of this, I am seeing like crystals, jewelry, well adorned. You might be helping people to adorn themselves one way or the other. Could be fashion, could be jewelry, could be, you could be into jewelry making even. We have the bonus card Abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for a little, an infinitely big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? You can always give it to me if you are. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone. So get your whipped cream ready, unless you're lactose intolerant, and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. So yeah, I'm taking this to mean that in your ideal job, you might be helping other people appear more abundant. Maybe you're going to be picking out the kind of clothes that they wear or something, styling them. Like you could be a personal stylist or something along that lines. Maybe you help them with their image somehow. It says, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command. That's what makes me think you might be making jewelry. Start with what you have, and if you want to think of where you want to be and think backwards, that's fine. But this would be a great career path for you, and if you can see a way to kind of edge into it, I think you would be very filled with it. Okay, that's what I have for your reading today. If it resonated, leave me a comment down below. Like this video if it added value to your day. Subscribe to catch me again. Thanks for continuing to support my channel. It means the world to me just that you're here. Click the links if you would like to. And as always, have fun.